Are you listening to the Justin Show? Are you watching the Justin Show?
Before we start today's segment, I would just like to thank everyone over at the Yogscast forums, all those Yognots that supported our video last week. We doubled our subscribers, and hopefully we can get this major issue solved with YouTube. And check out our gaming videos that premiered today, along with today's episode. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a segment we like to call The Panel. The panel consists of me and different people every week discussing recent news and events. Without further ado, please welcome today's panelists. And I will add, it's special ladies' night here at the panel, because this is a special edition of our segment. We have Jessy Piche, Stephanie John, and Sara Piche. So we got sisters also, a very special panel episode for you. Now, the Oscars were this past week, but who cares? There's a major war going out on YouTube right now with TheReplyGirls, Yogscast, DireBoris, Machinima, so much to talk about. Yes. So we're just going to start with TheReplyGirls. For those of you who don't know, TheReplyGirls are a group, and it's just, you know, a group name. They're not all women, but TheReplyGirls are people who respond to popular videos and get major views for it. And what happens is there's dozens of people doing this, so the right column, which is supposed to be related videos, is filled up with people showing off their cleavage or these robots.
Completely irrelevant. Right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's, you know, spam, essentially. And just this past week, Yogscast made a forum post on their forums saying that YouTube suggested that we should flag these videos to fight against these TheReplyGirls. And they backlashed by saying, this is harassment, they're bullying us. Do you agree with that?
I disagree with that. They should be flagged. They need to be flagged.
Like,
they shouldn't be there.
I think they need
to. This is dumb.
Go ahead.
Well, like, I don't know, but I think the main problem is, like, people need to stop clicking on it. Like, all these, like, guys that play these video games see the girls, like, boobs and are like, oh my god.
See, but the thing is, I'm a huge Yogscast fan, and I watch their videos every day. When it's annoying because after you're done watching the video, you look at the right column, and
you want to see
and you look
things
below.
related to it,
exactly.
And you can't find
But
it.
that's the thing, like, if people didn't click on them in the first place.
No,
like,
because they're stealing their tags. They're stealing the title and they're stealing the tags. That's how YouTube works.
That's clearly in violation of YouTube terms of service,
exactly,
right? You can't falsely tag or title.
Exactly. I'll say if you're releasing original content, that's fine. These women are just appearing on the video, 40 seconds, probably have never watched the video.
The worst part is they're not saying anything of legitimate
relevance
content.
At all.
It's just, oh, so I watched this video. Okay, yeah, subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a little flash of the chest, and then
cut off their forehead.
Exactly. It's unneeded. So moving on into, you know, a deeper part of this subject, DireBoris, who is another name in the video game industry of YouTube, he recently had a live stream this past weekend where they went on Twitch TV, which is a gaming streaming site just for gaming, you know, it's live videos and coverage of video games. And they tweet bombed the YouTube executives, and they tweet bombed the TheReplyGirls, and they tweet bombed anybody who was involved. Now the stream was actually taken off by the administration because it wasn't supposedly gaming news. It wasn't anything to do with gaming. They were just tweet bombing and spamming. That's what they said. However, MeganLeeHeart, which is one of the TheReplyGirls,
she's annoying.
Her voice
makes
hold on.
Not even cute.
Hold on. Megan actually reported the stream to Twitch executives, and that's how the stream got shut down. And
why did she report it?
But she can report stuff, and take other people down. Like, I get it's another website. It's so unfair.
Exactly. It's hypocritical. However, months ago with the whole Sopa Pipa incident, Twitch TV was a huge site where, you know, big names were not streaming video games, but they were tweet bombing senators and governors to raise awareness of Soap and Pipa. So a lot of people are criticizing Twitch TV for taking down something where they just let it go months ago. Do you agree with with these people who are criticizing Twitch TV, or do you agree with Twitch TV?
I agree with the people in the stream because they're bringing awareness to things.
See, I agree with that, but I mean, you can't, like, making awareness in a way that isn't fair. Like, they shouldn't have been, like, tweet bombing or anything, or doing anything, like, over. Like,
I think YouTube understands the problem. They don't need hundreds and thousands
Yeah,
of people
exactly
telling
what she
them
said.
that this.
But if
But
they understand,
it's-
why aren't they doing anything about it?
maybe
that's
because,
the
like,
issue.
Why don't they shut
complicated.
down that Megan girl?
See, but that's the issue.
That's a good
And-
one.
didn't they shut her down twice?
Okay, yes,
They
we will get to
started.
that in a few. But Twitch TV is being hypocritical. They didn't shut down all these Sopa Pipa awareness streams months ago when people were tweet bombing senators.
So they're almost being selfish in a way.
In a way.
Because, like, Sopa and Pipa would have shut them down probably.
Exactly, because they're streaming video game content.
Yeah, so when they're being threatened, they're getting all, like, defensive and stuff, but when people are just trying to defend other sites, they take it down. Like, that's hypocritical.
Moving on to the subject of the Reply Girls, there's the Reply Girl, which is, you know, the face of this issue, and there's MeganLeeHeart. Now, I just want to get into MeganLeeHeart. She's had quite a background. Which
She makes me want to throw up everywhere.
Okay, let's be a little
Everywhere.
nice. Let's be a little nice
She
here.
seems like,
It's like her voice is like nails on a chalkboard.
Has she hit puberty yet?
Okay.
Let's her boobs.
Okay. Megan in the past has 2 accounts. She had 2 accounts in the past. She got these accounts suspended because she was bullying and harassing other YouTubers and threatening them and saying that she's gonna slit their throat and, like, seriously threatening them. And in the terms of service of partnerships in YouTube says, if you have a partnership on an account and that account is banned, you can't get a partnership back. Now, what she did was, she created another account, got that one banned, and now she's on this account, and she's making.
So it's illegal.
It is
So
basically.
why is she allowed to do it?
I don't know. Ask YouTube this. This
Alright,
is
YouTube,
why.
Come on.
This is why this
on the
issue is
game.
so big.
so how much is she making from it?
She's making hundreds of dollars every week because people are clicking on these and disliking them. That's not going to help. And that's generating her revenue. She has a partnership with Machinima.
But she shouldn't.
Exactly. For people who don't know, Machinima is another, I shouldn't say big, but they're a popular gaming partnership and channel on YouTube. God knows why she signed with them. She has nothing to do with them. I mean, maybe to make money for them. I don't know. But the problem is, a YouTuber this past week, Joe, made a video criticizing Megan, and in his thumbnail included a picture of Megan, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened the next day is Machinima filed copyright infringement
Because they used the picture?
because he used the picture of Megan in that thumbnail. However, if you go to Megan's YouTube and you see her thumbnails, she has like Brad Pitt, you know, the Batmobile. She has like all these, you know, copyrighted images. So basically they're being hypocritical and breaking the rules by doing that. It would be one thing if Megan, you know, said, you know, I want to file copyright infringement. However, she has other people in her thumbnails.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are criticizing Machinima about this because they're being hypocritical. Do you think Machinima should be called out on this by YouTube?
Yes.
They should be somehow...
Why are they doing this with this girl?
What's the
They
point?
can't find like a better way to like...
Nobody knows. Nobody knows why this girl is signed with Machinima.
But I mean, I get the point of the money because that's not real.
I bet someone
I could
owes
see it
someone
from her
money.
eyes. She's
They're
making
doing
money
it.
from it.
Like
But I don't think
mafia
she
stuff.
shouldn't be doing it. But it's making money. Like she does nothing but sit in her bedroom and make money. So I mean, I don't think it's right, but I can see why she still does it. I mean, she's making money.
But everyone hates her.
So you're still making money. You just sit in your
She's got
bedroom.
a
Are you
point.
defending her now?
You're just sitting in your bedroom.
If we keep giving them attention, then
making
this
videos,
is gonna keep
But
happening.
the issue is they're not going to
I
go
don't-
away unless something is done.
Punch them in the face.
No. If
I don't
Sanchez,
think it's
that'll
really. I
work.
don't think it's really the Megan girl. I think it's more of the.
We should do
Company
reply girls
other-
of the reply girls. So that way,
Right.
they
so-
aren't getting money from
Yeah.
them. We are, you know?
We would
Yeah,
be getting
well-
money.
So then,
We'll reply to the reply
yeah,
girls.
the reply
Can we do that?
And then you'll have
Yeah.
other people
do it.
replying
We should
to
do
the
it.
reply
Right
girls,
now.
and then replying to the reply girls, and it's like,
and like it's
So
a big
basically,
thing.
in this reply
It's
girl
like
video, this
reply
girl
girl
is
Inception.
replying.
it's
So
reply,
yeah, have a great day.
reply girl Inception.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
reply girl
Inception.
inception,
Exactly.
yeah.
What are your thoughts about this whole war? Because people are really calling it an internet war. It's a full-on battle.
I don't know. I think it's kind of fair. Like, the Yogscast people have the right to not like that. Because it's not fair. Like,
yeah, these girls are just abusing.
They're
YouTube.
making their
Exactly.
money off of other people's, like, success. Like,
and it's not
That's true. That's true. They're
yeah.
leeching onto someone else's success.
Exactly.
And trying to like make their way, all sneaky and being shady. And
it's not just Yogscast. People like Ray William Johnson, and you know they do this with all big YouTube celebrities. It's not just Yogscast, but Yogscast has been the biggest victim in this because that whole right column is just reply girls on every single Yogscast video.
Yeah, it's just like people work hard to make their videos and get a lot of views on it, like, and because of these reply girls, they can't get the views they deserve for all of their hard work.
They are mooching, and they're not using original content, and
they're not saying anything of importance because they're dumb.
They're not actually even.
They're not even saying anything.
One of them couldn't even speak English, so obviously
video responses.
You know that if she can't speak English, and she's living in America, which I assume she is.
She's living in Canada.
Oh well, she's living in Canada.
Oh, even worse.
She can barely speak English. You
Yeah.
obviously know she needs to do something like that to make her money, since you're obviously like she can't speak.
Video responses are supposed to be like you reply to a video and say, "Oh yeah, like I agree with this. I disagree with your argument you're making." But these girls, they don't even watch the videos. They're just recapping from what they saw from like the thumbnail, like, oh well, here's a battle and there's a castle in the background.
I would like to thank everybody joining me on the panel today. The blonde Jessy Piche, Steph John, and baby Piche Sarah. Thank you everybody so much for the support we've been getting these past few days. I hope you enjoyed today's discussion. And don't forget to check out our gaming videos, which are actually up right now. Go check them out. We got some Minecraft videos coming up, so enjoy, and hopefully we will win this war as a community within YouTube. See you later, guys.
YOLO.